Yeah, what's going on, guys? Another day, another ride. Today I'm hoping that this mic is, I'm actually just push it in a little, gain a little bit. So I'm hoping that this mic is plugged in properly. But today's morning, as you can see, it's a little bit misty, so it's super nice and cool. We're just gonna do a little cruise to I think today I'm gonna go to Chapman's. I'm gonna just go for a nice early morning, you know, have a little one. The roads are nice and empty today, so that's a bonus. That is a bonus for sure. For sure. I got another camera set up here as well. So I bought yesterday off of Takealot a whole bunch of like GoPro mounts and stuff, like chest mounts and all that type of things. So yeah, this is one of them, and I thought to try it out. Actually, on the highway it holds quite well, so it's pretty cool. I thought that was a different type of car. Yo, the ocean is like a painting right now. It looks so cool. So yeah, yesterday I got a couple Takealot things. And one of them was like it was like I think 6 or 7 different GoPro mounting type of attachments. So one of them was this one, and then there was like a chest mount and stuff like that. So tomorrow, Flo, me and Jason are going to be back out there again, and I'm going to give the chest mount to Flo so that he can film from obviously his chest, and then yeah, we're gonna get a liquor ride in with the boys, which will be quite cool because Jason also got a camera now. So he got his camera and mic set up, which looks insane. So it's gonna be so sick to see it from like his FOV as well, POV, sorry. Which is gonna be quite sick, so I'm excited for it. I'm very excited. But yeah, as I said, I want to go out to, I want to at least go for a quick little one to Chapman's, because I feel like I'm doing this road over and over, and it's so much fun. But you know, for new content and stuff, I want to get you guys to see some new parts of Cape Town. And I did try and do this last weekend, but yeah, obviously, like I said in my last video, the mic wasn't plugged in, so that was a bit of a bummer. But it's okay, we move. is so light that you feel like every single bump. Yo, it's crazy. Road is bumpy. Yeah, so this is why I say I'm keen for a track day, because you don't have to worry about like the bumps in the road, all that type of stuff. Because now going that road, whenever you're in a corner, you literally feel the bike like shaking and jumping around like this. So kind of a little bit sketchy, especially on this, because of how light this is. It makes it feel like so much more, yeah, just scary. But it's actually, it blows my mind how much more stable the 1000cc was to this, just because of that little bit of weight difference, and how much more like grounded it was when you tried to, like, when you made it go somewhere, it went there, you know what I mean? And I mean, yes, in some ways, if I was going around a corner, I'd feel the steering dampener like help a lot, but this thing, yo, it like jumps up and down. Also, because I'm quite light as well, I only weigh like 72. My weight and the weight of this bike together, I think this thing only weighs like 120 kilograms, or no, I lie, maybe like 164, somewhere around there, maybe 150, 160, because it's easy to pick up. Like back wheel, if I need to move it, it's like very easy to pick up. But yeah, definitely feel the difference. But it's a lot of fun though. The more I'm riding it, the more I'm enjoying it. I would like to keep this bike as a track only bike, not really a street riding bike, although it is fun to like whip around and stuff. I feel like I was saying to the friend of mine who actually bought it from, I was saying to him yesterday that I actually miss the 1000 so much, just because of the difference in like power and how much more controllable the 1000 is. People get scared of a 1000cc. It's actually crazy how controllable they are, because these bikes, if you're trying to push them as someone who doesn't know how to control a bike properly, because of how, like I say, because of how light they are, they're very easily able to like just jump around and like run away from you, because you got to put so much more effort into them. You know, all the troops are out in full force. Oh, and they're all looking at me. Oh no. But yeah, it can so easily run away from you because of how light it is. So if you don't know how to control it properly, it's actually a little bit more scary, because like I said, I'm not a professional rider or anything, but I would say I'd got kind of good-ish at riding the 1000. And once I was used to that, going to this with the difference, it scared me a little bit, because I thought I had more control over a bike than what I actually did. So this is at least a nice learning point to kind of keep progressing and stuff. So that's why I say definitely keen to try a track day on this and like really learn how to trust the tires and, you know, corner properly and stuff like that without feeling super scared. Because what I've noticed with this bike, whenever I do a corner that's around a wide corner and I enter a little bit too fast, then it kind of like gets away from me and drifts, and I gotta like really bring it down. Whereas on the Honda, if I just leaned it over, it would go there. So with this one, yeah, you definitely, on a smaller bike, I feel like you gotta, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like you definitely gotta put a lot more effort into it, which is cool, because like I said, it's a learning curve that obviously teaches you. You don't get better if you're not learning. Dude, where are you going? You're riding in the middle of the road. So yeah, I'm keen to see how this comes out as well. That's gonna be pretty cool. The only thing I need to try and figure out now is how to voice over. So when I flip to that camera's point of view, obviously the quality is gonna change, but I need to figure out how to get my voice isolated and like dupe it onto that, or loop it onto that camera. So that if I do flip to that camera, at least you can still hear me. Such a nice morning. It was supposed to rain today, so when I woke up this morning at like 6 and I looked outside, the clouds were like super dark and gloomy, and then at like 6:30 it was like starting to get brighter. So I was like, okay, let me just give it a shot. So, which I'm glad I did, because it's nice. It's really nice out. Very, very nice weather. I think just before I go in, I'm gonna just pull over and check camera. I'm gonna check the camera and everything, see if everything's still doing what it's supposed to be. Okay, let me pull over here and see if everything's going right. What bike is this? Oh, nice Aprilia Dorsenduro. Yo, guys drift up here. That's crazy. Morning. Morning. How are you? Good, good. Good, good, man. Can't complain.
You can go, my friend.
Hey? Yeah, let me give you a slip here.
Oh, you want to show me?
Yeah, slip.
Okay.
Awesome. Thanks, buddy. Have a good day, eh? Cheers. Okay, let's go, guys. I actually want to know if there's a hiking spot here, because I see there's a lot of guys that I think come up here to hike as well. That'll be pretty cool. Now look at that. Wow. Doesn't get better than that. Looks absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. I would love to if I knew how to. I don't know if you know what I'm going to talk about, but that squirrel suit right at the tip of that corner up top there. Imagine diving off that thing and then flying all the way down. That'd be so cool. Okay, so another thing that I actually wanted to talk about was that with the channel, I'd like to actually start getting into other things. So let me know what you think below. Do I keep it like just riding bikes, you know, these type of trips with the boys and even solo rides, or do you think we should branch out? Like, obviously I skate, I love surfing, motocrossing, I grew up outdoors, so I like all the extreme sports, I'd say. Obviously I don't have a motocross right now. I'd like to get one. Friends of mine do though, so I've been going with them as well. But yeah, what do you think? Branch out to doing new things, bringing new content to the channel, or kind of keeping it this type of category for now, and then in future, like once I suppose it grows, if it does, once it grows, then bringing new content then. Yeah, let me know what you guys like to see. I do appreciate all the little comments. You know, I don't get many views, but those who do watch it and those who are commenting, you know, I really appreciate it. Actually, I get it now when people say like it means the world to them, because you know, you appreciate it from a different perspective. When someone comments stuff like, yo, you know, they're loving the content and they're loving what you're doing and stuff like that, it's really nice to hear, you know, because they're enjoying it basically almost as much as you are, except they're watching it through screen and you get to live it. So I mean, I wish every single one of the people who do watch could come ride with me. And if you got a bike and if you're in Cape Town, let me know. We're more than happy to obviously meet up and we'll go for a ride. But yo, for those who don't know Cape Town, I mean, look at this. It's actually insane. Wait, buddy. Just a little patience. So crazy to have this on our doorstep. Let's get some pops. Oh, I thought it would pop. Yo, Luatuk looks like it's firing right now. I'd love to come surf this beach. I've heard a lot of people say good things about it. I've mainly only surfed like Llandudno and Eden on the Bay, but this spot is apparently really nice. Looks like there's a nice flow to it. Slow, dude. Jeepers. Relax. Like, you get some nice cyclists, and I like cyclists. I don't mind them. I like to cycle. Well, not really cycle like how they're doing. I more prefer like downhill cycling with ramps and stuff. But some are just a little bit unnecessary. Like, I'm probably going 30 right now. You see, but then they want to complain when they ride like that. Probably shouldn't moan. I don't ride the best either. But you get me. Very nice. Very, very nice day. So a friend of mine and I were talking about it the other day. That road that we just rode, now obviously 90% of you who watch this will know what I'm talking about with Isle of Man. Imagine doing the Isle of Man in this road. Yo, that would be so cool, but so sketchy. Jeepers. Because those guys have balls of steel. Absolute steel mixed with some titanium and every other strongest metal you could think of. They are quite crazy. love these overlying trees. It looks so cool, especially with the aesthetic on that camera. I'm keen to see how the footage on that one comes out. Surprisingly, I mean, the mount itself has held quite well, because I expected it to kind of be a little bit more flimsy, you know, but it's holding quite well, holding very well. So I think I'm going to turn around soon. I still have to go to work, so I think I'm going to turn around soon and then flip it to landscape, so I can, sorry, not landscape, portrait, so that I can film a quick clip for Instagram. Let me just turn around, yeah. It's gravel. Slippery stuff, that. Sweet, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. I know it's not as long as a normal ride, but I hope you enjoyed that. And we'll probably be back tomorrow. So, well, when this video comes out, it'll only be on like Monday. And then I think I'm going to post the next one on Thursday side. So, sweet.